Is this clever innovation or just expensive plastic with a big promise? Swippitt is pitching an instant power system that swaps a special case battery in about 2 seconds. The hub is toaster-shaped and holds a set of batteries, while the case on your phone acts as a bridge that feeds your phone during the day. You drop the phone in the hub and it ejects the depleted pack and slides in a fresh one. The pitch is simple and bold. Never think about charging again, and even extend your phone battery lifespan because the case handles the cycling. The claimed support targets recent iPhones first, with talk of Android cases later. The app promises battery health stats and family-style controls. Price is not shy. The hub is in premium territory, and the case is an extra hit. The claim is convenience at any cost. Ask yourself whether 2 seconds saved is worth building your daily routine around a proprietary box on your counter. Here is the reality check from early hands-on coverage and public reactions. This is not charging your internal phone battery in seconds. It is swapping the external case battery in seconds. That difference matters because your phone still relies on a chunky case all day, and you are managing a mini ecosystem of packs. People who saw demos say it works as advertised and that the swap is fast and slick. They also point out the bulk of the case and the price shock. In threads, the praise is convenience and the idea of a home base that keeps everyone's phones topped up. The pushback is predictable. Why not a $30 to $100 power bank? Why lock into a case that may or may not fit next year? Another pattern is timeline skepticism. Because pre-orders are open, but shipping has slid, and early dates were optimistic. A fair read is that the concept is neat and the user experience could be good, but early adopters are paying for novelty while shouldering normal first-gen trade-offs. Now, the business reality. There is an actual company behind the site, with a founder publicly doing interviews and demos. The corporate footprint shows a recent Irish registration with an Oranmore Business Park address and a small team scale. That recency cuts both ways. It is a viable startup story, yet it also means short operating history and evolving operations. Policies exist. You can find privacy terms and a warranty page that reads like standard consumer electronics language, with coverage for defects and exclusions for wear and misuse. The shipping story has moved from early promises to a later window, and the Help Center reflects that with fall estimates for pre-orders. The site leans on a pre-order model plus perks and discount windows. Payment options include common processors and installment-style offers, which suggests a normal e-commerce stack rather than a ghost checkout. Support channels run through a help desk portal. That is all fine, but responsiveness and turnaround under load remain unproven until units actually ship in volume. Pricing and value in context is where the rubber meets the road. You are paying premium appliance money for a battery swapping workflow that competes with a drawer of power banks and a few reliable charging pads. The Hub Plus case puts you several times above the cost of mainstream alternatives, and every extra phone in the household needs its own case. Replacement pack availability and long-term support are open questions because the ecosystem is proprietary. Category flags are not about legality, but practicality. This is a convenience appliance with mechanical parts and firmware, so consider warranty length, spare parts, and return windows. Consider model churn because phone dimensions change and a dead-end case means sunk cost. The risk profile is typical for a flashy CES debut. New company, pre-order timelines, high price, and an ecosystem lock. Verdict is mixed. Not a scam, but a niche convenience buy for people who value instant swaps over cost and bulk. Worth the hype or worth the headache? If you love the idea, wait until real customer units ship and early reviews confirm reliability, then consider buying from a reputable retailer with a clear return policy. If you just need extra juice, comparison shop power banks and chargers and keep your money until this matures.